Hey everyone, so today's Bible story is Barnabas and Saul / Paul. It's Acts 9:26-30, and it's just Barnabas, introducing Saul to the believers so that they knew he was okay because they were scared of him. So first thing you'll do is you'll have this little hot potato review page and a ping pong ball that's your hot potato. Just do a quick review of the story. So you're going to just pass the ball around. Once you stop the music, you'll ask a question and they'll answer it. You've got 8 questions on there. So just kind of quickly review that just to get the Bible story reviewed. And then I will do this in the large group. And so they'll have a chance to try it because they usually want to try that kind of stuff if they can. So we've got a bottle of water. It's got a little air pocket at top. You want it to be mostly full. Hopefully I didn't, I got this one full enough. But so this one you want it to be mostly full, and then you're going to allow them to try it. You'll have a dish pan. Let them, do it over there. And then what you're going to do is just turn it upside down and then let go. And so the air pocket's sucking the ball up. And then they can just try it. If it does spill, it will drip a little bit. If it starts to get a little bit low, just add a little bit of water. You kind of want it to be right where it is or about to there. So it's kind of somewhere in that range. You don't want it all the way full either. You want an air pocket. So kind of basically up to that little lip there is about right. This one's a tiny bit under. It's still fine. So just while you're doing that, they're going to take turns doing it one at a time. So as they do that, you'll also have this activity page, which is just a what would you do if. And it's got some scenarios like your friend was playing a musical instrument in the school concert, but they messed up a few times. They were feeling really sad about the mistakes. What do you do? So you can encourage them. You can tell them how well they did in other areas or parts of the show. Just what can you do in these situations? So just lead a discussion about that while they're each taking turns trying it. And then just talk about how Saul or Paul basically wouldn't have been accepted by the believers without Barnabas. So, so Barnabas didn't let Saul fall. He didn't let him on his own to be left out. He stood up for him. And so just remind them of that. Have a good discussion about that. If you have any extra time, you can there's a little game. You'll have Post-it notes. You'll want to pick one Barnabas, and then you'll have all the kids close their eyes. You'll stick a different colored, use about 3 colors or so of Post-it notes. So you're going to want to group, like with each color, and then have them open their eyes, start mingling around. And when you stop the music, then Barnabas needs to get them into groups. So you can either do it by groups, by color, or if you want, it might be a little more challenging to get into groups where there's one of each color. So, and then, just have a good discussion about we've got to be good friends. And just like Barnabas was with Saul, we have to stand up for our friends.